My message to the youth is...
Juice WRLD's message in this video is true. I want to watch this with you, I want to show you, and I want to talk about it with you. Let's walk through it.
To be strong no matter what you're going through. To, if you need help, seek help. Whether if you don't want professional help, seek help and surround yourself with people that'll help you, that'll listen to you, that got your best interest. Whatever you want to do in life, find something that you don't mind doing for the rest of your life. Find something that you like.
Passion is important. We go to school, and in school they teach us these subjects, they teach us so many things. Even myself, I've went through the whole curriculum. I've went through the high school, the college, and finished that. And you get to that point and you're just looking out the window and you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? Well, in those times between high school, in those times between college, you're supposed to be looking at who you really want to be, because you are developing yourself every single day. Every single day when you walk out of bed, you mold who you are. Your actions mold who you are. The thoughts that you think on the daily will mold who you are. They become your habits. They become habitual thinking. And the more you think about them, the more you're going to become those thoughts. So those thoughts build into who you are. That's why a passion is important. That's why a passion, as Juice WRLD says, helps motivate you and push you towards a goal such as that. Even me waking up in the morning and coming here, making a YouTube video for you guys. Sitting down and doing something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was a child. Ever since I used to make Lego tutorials and make action movies with my family and my friends. Sitting here and sitting in front of you guys and making these brings joy to me, and it makes me happy. Now, not to say it's the full purpose in life, because there's so much more to just that in the full purpose of life. But this is what Juice WRLD fully goes into this video as well.
And even if it seems like it's impossible, it's very, very possible. So don't get nervous. If you have a big goal, just chip away at it until you get to where you need to be.
I know a lot of y'all just started school too, and you guys have high ambitions for yourselves. You guys want to get those grades. You guys want to do great in your classes as well as in your extracurriculars. You know, maybe trying out for the basketball team, the soccer team. To all of those, everything seems so out there. If you let it be out there. It may seem impossible. It may seem like you don't deserve it, that it's not for you. Even me, through my life, I walked through and starting college, starting high school, I would think that I'm not good enough. But once I switched my mindset to believing that, hey, yo, I am deserving of this. I am as deserving as anybody else in this world. I am as deserving as someone who actually gets it. Once I flipped that mindset, flipped the switch, and then started to play those positive thoughts in my own head, it started to flip. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of why it started to flip. I personally believe it's manifestation. I believe I manifested this YouTube channel. I believe I manifested my graduation. I believe I manifested the life that I build. And manifestation just being that I brought it into light through the constant focus on it, through the constant guiding and focus on it. Even through the videos that have blown up on this channel, it's been a constant focus. It's been like a grind. Like, I put the tunnel vision on, as Kodak said, tunnel vision, and just focus on that craft associated with the passion in it. Both of these together makes monumental change in this world.
You know, when you're a thinker, I'm the same way. You look for answers that you know you're not gonna be able to get. You know what I'm saying? It kind of drives you crazy. Because you feel like you should have these answers, but you don't. So you just try to think your way into a solution, but you can't find the answer. So, like,
finding those answers to yourself is important. I'm gonna be honest, it is important. I know me too, I'm an overthinker as well in different times. I think to oblivion, I think a situation down to the grain of salt that it actually is, and I overthink, and similar to the Inside Out movie. I just watched the Inside Out 2 movie recently, a few months ago, and there's anxiety that shows up. Anxiety who wants to solve all these problems by overthinking them. Who says that if I overthink them, if I keep thinking, I will find the solution. If I keep thinking, I will find the solution, but deep down, anxiety never finds a solution. The big point there being that you overthinking, yes, it's not going to help you. I know that's not going to help you stop being anxious in different situations. It doesn't help me stop being anxious. What helps me stop being anxious is grounding myself, having that foundation to myself, knowing who I am, playing music that reiterates to me who I want to be, who I am, and who I believe I am. Just those thoughts of, okay, you know, I love running. I love making YouTube videos. I love watching football with my family. I love going on silly adventures out. I love going on late night drives. I love trying new food. I love new places. The who I am inside me. That's what fully grounds me. That's what lets me stop being anxious and let these thoughts fully develop. It's not about those thoughts developing to, as Juice WRLD says, we always look to find these solutions in our own life. We think so much, and figuring it all out is the end goal in life. Now, eventually, one day in your life, you'll figure it out. Maybe, just maybe, this YouTube video might help you get there faster, or Juice WRLD's words analyzed might help you get there a little bit faster, because that's fully what I want to do with this video. Help you get there a little bit faster. I know it's tough. I know that girl didn't text you back and that's annoying you. I know that schoolwork is a lot and you just don't know if you can pass this next test. I know that your funds are down and you just don't know if you can take care of yourself. But overthinking it, yes, it helps to think it through. You should be thinking things through fully. That is good to do. Definitely, that is good to do. But the overthinking, making that balance of where you step over to the overthinking line, that's what has to be said. It has to be set exactly where you step over, because you don't want to step into that uncharted territory where you're just lost. You're just lost because you just don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to think anymore. And it becomes oblivion. And you start saying stuff that ain't you, bro. You start saying stuff that ain't you. It ain't going to help you and it ain't pushing you forward. And it's really tough to get there. But I know in life we will all get there. We all get there to that point where we're like, yes, this is who I am. This is who I want to be. And I'm focusing on me and I'm getting there.
I think that's what life is about. Truly finding yourself. And then closing your eyes and dying in your sleep. Finding yourself and finding other things. But finding yourself is one of the things, though, for sure.
Even to end off the video, he says finding yourself is one of those things in life that you figure out. Even in the end, he says finding yourself, that's the goal of life. That's the true purpose of life. And I see that as true too. You grow yourself, you evolve yourself, as X said, and you try to find yourself. You try to find who exactly you are. You're not that person who's on the playground running around. You're not that person who breaks objects in their house or causes violence. Deep down, you have your own self that you are going to develop, you're going to figure out. And this is going to cause a positive change in your life and in the world around you. It's up to you to get there, and it takes time, it takes effort in order to develop who you are and figure that out. It's not going to be a one-day thing. It's not going to be a one-month thing. It's not going to be a one-year thing. It takes time. It takes a lot of time, especially since the front of our brain doesn't even properly develop until the age of 25. So a lot of us aren't even there yet to fully understand what it is. Even as I get older, I start to see in life that as I look around and I get older, I start to see that I understand things a little bit more from a different perspective, from a different light the older I get. And I believe that just being your brain fully developing, that your brain's fully opening up to being like, yes, and you start to become like your parents. You start to become like the people you're surrounded with, and you start to become like the people that you listen to and the thoughts you listen to and the habits you do. I've said in my previous videos, but that's what you start to become. You start to become that person that you constantly think that you are. So for you, my friend, find the passion. It's tough too, because you need the passion before you even start any of it. If you want to make an online business, make that online business that you're passionate about. At least that you're passionate about. It's not the end all be all golden rule right there, but at least at the minimum, you should be passionate about it. You should be passionate about it. And as more you work into it, the more you will discover yourself and the more you will live true to Juice WRLD's words and his message to the youth. I hope I provided some clarity into Juice WRLD's words. If you're interested into the way that I talk on this YouTube channel. Yap. I also make videos about X if you love X. A lot of his videos are broken down like this one right here, where I reversed his lyrics, tried to find some message within it. It's a really cool video. You can check it out, as well as joining my Discord. You can chat with me there if you're fully interested. I'm always on there, so I'll definitely kick it with you. We can hang out. We have some contests. I know this week we're giving away 15 USD to one winner. It's pretty easy things to enter. It's no money involved from you to me. This is me just giving back to my subscribers, me giving back to the community. So I love y'all. Thank y'all. That's my spiel. Take care.